All right. Copies, I ain't go to heal, man.
Coach, thanks. We're about 12 miles south of the future home of the Chargers at the current home of the Chargers, and that's Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and our home team. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. This will be fielded at the 8.
God damn, Mo, you scared me. It was like quiet as shit, then out of nowhere. What up, dog?
What up, man? How you doing?
I'm chilling.
Man, I just did something pretty funny if you understand mortgages. Like, self-employed people send tax returns and they never qualify. After so much work that you have to put into just see if tax returns qualify, they always write off everything.
5 yards on the game's first play.
This fucker sent me 2 business returns, 2 personal returns, a fucking commercial property, like all this self-employed shit that I didn't realize until after I quoted him. And then I sent him an email telling him like, hey man, because it was between me and a broker, and I really pushed hard to like steer away from the broker. I was telling him so good, and we're gonna start your loan, we're gonna do this, that, and then he's like, all right, cool man, let's do it with you. And he told me his whole situation, and I was like, fuck man, this is not even a big loan, like this is gonna be so much work right now. It's not even gonna qualify because he writes everything off. So I sent him an email back and I was like, hey man, like, looks like pricing doubled.
God damn.
I was like, unfortunately, this rate is not, because me and the broker were exact same pricing, bro. So like, I'm not telling him to take more. You know, he's gonna go back to the broker. Go back to that fucking guy, dude. I'm not dealing with the tax returns. But it's so weak, bro, on my part. But if you were in mortgages, dude, you'd understand, bro. You'd feel my pain right now.
That's funny.
I just sent that email.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. Don't.
Hey, we are live on the stream though, so I don't know if you want to be telling your business to everybody.
Dude, if he's listening right now,
all 5 people listening.
I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but
more importantly, Jason.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong,
Weak,
is it?
I'm not
Because
about
you can
to.
analyze it.
It wasn't gauging. It was a hit stick on a quarterback running.
First option, taking care of the ball.
Yo, can you hear Gene?
No, but he posted in the chat.
Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie, it's Philip Lindsay. Now the result here, a pick.
What are you streaming right now?
Leaves him with 2 to go.
Me versus Jamal.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
You versus Jamal. Sounds exciting.
Bro,
the toilet bowl.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's
did you watch Jeremy play? That's the toilet bowl.
How's Jeremy doing this year?
Oh, dude, I got held up.
Double coverage, and it's
power ranking.
He's doing all right. Gene's winning the NFC right now. I think he's undefeated.
Is Jeremy winning behind a dominant run game and offensive line?
That was his goal, but it didn't work.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it.
Oh, man. Josh says that he came to watch football and not listen to a quitter who can't even get loans right.
They've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick.
Josh, you know you wouldn't fucking want to deal with that shit. You know by the time you calculate everything and sit in processing for 3 months, it's not going to fucking qualify. All that for a fucking $100,000 loan. That a fucking broker would jizz over right now if he had a chance to walk.
A gain of 4 on the play, and it's a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Where's Josh in the power rankings?
So
at the bottom where he belongs.
At the bottom.
We all know Josh.
Now a fake on the give here as they
The
try
only person who doesn't know Josh's ass is Josh.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us
What's
right
funny
back
is
to
he
what you
was
said in
winning
the
the division
beginning.
for a second.
Great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
You know what's funny about Josh is he really believes that he's good, man. Like he believes it, bro. Like he really thinks with hard work and he gets his team right. He can actually be a competitor.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken
It's
down.
crazy, man. Josh, you got to realize
A good
you need
pickup
the stick
there,
skills.
21 yards.
Can upgrade that.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag.
Dude, he figured out how to beat the computer finally
right
there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for him.
He's got that going for him. Fuck you,
Josh said this would be a good time to tell Mo that you have to win this game to have the same record as him.
Yeah, bro, he learned how to cheat the computer with a lot of Jason's help.
Set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, it's funny, man.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me.
Receiver
I want to take that shot early
fucking
and loosen things up.
2nd and 3.
So, okay. Henry Ruggs?
And the stop
Henry
here
Ruggs
will
99
come
yet?
at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5. Good enough for the first down.
Dude, it's been a lot harder for people
We've
to
seen
dip
quite a
up
bit of
like
the
that.
short passing game here
I
early
know,
on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple
Gene
of
just
ways
got so much
for
of an X
this
factor,
team
whoever
because, number one, you
guy
throw the
was.
short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
They run on first down as they're able to
I think
get
he had
this
Rager,
forward
right?
for about 4.
James had
Give
Rager.
him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
No, it's Gene.
Yeah, he got Rager to an X Factor.
A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's
Oh,
2nd
did he?
and 6.
Yeah.
Rager's dope. He just wasn't as good in this league. He
On
wasn't
2nd
really-
down, this is Madison.
Yeah, that
97.
Met in
That other
his
Jack.
tracks
98.
behind the line of scrimmage. They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. A tackle for loss there. 2 last week. He's tough to handle coming off the edge.
And when you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays getting into the backfield. But the best ones can play the run as well. And that's what we're seeing from him, that excellent combination of holding the point of attack and also getting upfield to make plays in the backfield.
Oh, shit. I was
Got an open man. It's Foster. And he's brought
So
to
what,
the
you just
ground
get
with
off work?
another first down at the Chargers 14.
Yeah, I had to stay after, man. I was trying to fucking... Dude, I've never seen a situation like that. It was so much shit. Like, I just didn't want to, like... Oh, it's so over it. There's so much business out there to be fucking dealing with bullshit like that. But take away my time from 10 other loans I could be fucking with right now. For example, I was supposed to be off at 5 o'clock and it's 7:30 and I just got off.
That's pretty shitty.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 13-yard line.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. We're scoreless after 1. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
You missed it. Friggin' Jeremy and Justin's game was actually really entertaining. It ended in a tie, 17-17.
A tie?
Yeah.
Really? Have you ever seen a Madden game end in a tie?
No, I have not. Not a user anyway. I've seen like the CPU end in a tie.
A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard
like
pickup on first. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because
he's going to be sacked
Fowler.
back at the 23-yard line. Dante Fowler, it's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm playing golf right now.
Gonzalez is good. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break
Swear, man, I was talking so much shit on this game, man. Didn't even give it a chance.
You were talking all this shit about that game. So upset. Did you pre-order 21 yet?
No, but I'm about to, low-key.
I'm not sure about that one.
Real shit, I'm about to buy this game every year now. I fuck with strategy games, you know?
Yeah. No, I get you.
It's one like on the iPhone.
About to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Only gave up 3 points off of that. So
strategy, but I don't know. Like I don't know golf. You need to fucking go play in real life. Get a feel for the game.
You never played in real life?
Bro, I've driven one time. I went to the driving range. Killed my wrist.
Dude. Yeah, golf's fun. It's hard as shit though. It is so.
Take advantage of that with some double moves.
But if you don't really like care too much,
36 now, 1st and 10.
Good drinking and good hanging out with the boys time.
From the
too happy
Jackson.
On the golf course.
And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
You gotta know your
fucking like that.
Really nice gain of 25 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Jackson from the shotgun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no
So
doubt.
it's cover 3, but it starts
they
off
go into
showing
every
like
job
cover 4.
wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
You be getting analytical with it.
Jackson. And that is lead. A lot of force bearing down on him there.
Where's all
He
you
could
do?
not
That was your
hang
boy.
on. It's 3rd down.
Rager was
Very well
taking the
timed
torch.
defensively because it's not a bad throw.
I was, man,
but
I
the
had a
collision
squad,
came
bro. I
at
was
the
getting a team
exact
together.
time. He was reaching to bring in the
After
football.
6 seasons.
Really, really well done.
Decent offense,
like 10
just better
seasons. What do you
defense. I
mean?
think you're right.
It took 10
Jackson
years.
on 3rd and long.
Oh shit, I threw it right to him.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Cross.
Picked up by John Johnson. Not that time for Watkins.
Wow, what a pick.
Back-to-back drives where they
He
throw
was
an
like, my guy just stopped and then
interception.
went
Ordinarily,
backwards.
we look
It
at
was
the offense and
weird.
say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense
Well, yeah, because
and just
if
give them
you
a whole lot of
stop
credit.
with the
They've got
left
them
analog stick,
frustrated
you're
right
going to
now.
stop too.
Now a handoff here to his running back. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd
Yeah,
down.
but he's behind me. I wanted him to catch up. I don't want to throw backwards.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Yeah, some shit you should know.
Here to his running back.
Oh my God, a hole-in-one, bro. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
You gotta share it.
Oh my
Share it.
gosh.
Record it.
How do I fucking share?
You hit the share button.
What do I press? Video clip?
Yeah.
There you go, video clip saved. Oh my God, I should have hole-in-one, bro. How do I fucking...
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Vikings slow to get up. We'll step aside and come back to Carson after this.
That's amazing.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Wow.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Dude, why is it almost halftime? I barely realized
because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I remember when I was a kid and all
James,
I wanted
shut
was
up.
a nickel
Pay
so I could
attention
get
to
that
class.
soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
Here it is. Let's go.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50.
Bro, what's up with your
this
rap
was going
career?
to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here.
Still
Because
recording?
you've shown confidence in him.
I'll
Kicking
be
it from a
working on
long
shit, man.
distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that.
That's all you got for me is I be working?
To make it in the first place.
It's tough, man.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Just having this fucking put tired to making the song and after working and then the gym and then like I got time right now, bro. Like honestly, it's not even I got time. I'm just not putting my heart into it like I used to. Like right now, I'm playing fucking PS4. I could be in my car right now working on some music. So just not into it as much as I used to be. Man. That sucks. Man, I just don't see the, like I used to see it. No. I used to do it as like a stress relief. Now I feel like I'm just doing it to.
Smith, his first carry.
I want to be a rapper. Like, I want to fucking not work and work, you know? Like, I used to do it. I used to do it because I loved it. Like now I just don't have that passion right now. It's not a stress relief. Like this is my stress relief on PS4. At this point, I'm only doing it because like I don't know. It's just weird. The mindset. It's hard to explain.
Get your stress relief on. It don't matter how you do it.
But what I'm about to do right now is send you guys this hole in one.
Great opportunity to get that lead back before the
break.
I am waiting.
They'll run with Lindsay. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Phillip Lindsay, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
Fuck my life.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level.
Dude, I messed that up so bad. There's like a little bit of a lag on my kicking.
The smartest guys in football
it's
overall.
So bad.
Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This will be taken short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
How far back are you, Jason, if you're asking who just got hurt? Or worse, are you not watching?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. This quarterback now, only 1 pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 17 yards, 1st down, Vikings. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Did you send it on WhatsApp?
Oh, no,
you pay to be able to send shit on here?
Yeah, it's only 10. If you send only a 10-second video, you're good. Anything more than 10 seconds.
In the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Oh, that's a pick. Come on now.
But it's incomplete.
Dude, so you know, I think you and Ricky are the only ones now with hole-in-ones.
Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Oh, Neil, stick your hands up, man. It's like hitting him in the helmet.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any
Looking
quarterback,
saucy
no
while
matter the
hitting it,
situation, and there the defense won the battle.
Damn, bro, it looked like you were going to miss that, but...
Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try.
Let's
From the
go.
right hash. This
211 yards.
away.
Take it.
Yeah, there's a little bit of lag, you know.
Gonzalez
And then you
pulled
feel
it,
it.
and this score will stay right where it is. So it's a 2nd missed field goal here in this first half. He'll have to think about that going forward. Maybe time for a little soul searching as well.
Yeah, the head coach might be looking towards the heavens because you wonder
This
if
one's
this
for you,
will
Josh,
affect
if you're paying
the
attention.
decision-making going forward. If you get 4th and 3, 4th and 4, situations that used to be calls for the kicker might get a second thought.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Really, Olsen? Really?
Incomplete.
Dude catches it, takes 3 steps, barely gets hit,
2nd down.
and decides he wants to drop it.
About playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
These are Madden players. He's not lying. That should definitely have gone in the Golf Channel.
Jason.
Oh,
So
shit.
back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Guess the league.
Jason? Guess the league.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Oh, it was Hunt.
And
Green.
this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a
Oh,
bit of
did you
yardage
see the
on the
hole in
play,
one, though?
actually, and they'll hold
Did you
on to
see
the
the hole in
football
one,
as
though?
well.
That hole-in-one was clean.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch
That's
Wishnowski
right,
to punt
You
this
know
one
there's a
away.
video in this proof. Go.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed.
Dude,
it.
our
Oh, mine
punting,
is turning.
our
And
kicking's
this will
been
be down by
terrible.
a
There's
member
like a
of the kicking
lag,
team just
and neither one of us
outside
can kick.
of the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not
For the
sure
birdie,
how
let's go.
aggressively offensively they're going to
go.
play this.
I think we'll find out just...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Tavarius Moore. And his guys have got it back in the closing
Now,
stages of
do I
the first
attempt to kick
half.
knowing how bad that's
And
gone?
now time
Dude,
is
I think my
called
guy
as
just
we've
got
an
hurt.
injured
He just picked
Charger
it up.
down there on the field. We'll step aside and come back to Carson after this. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. And this one into the hands of DJ
Shark.
Shark. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. DJ Chark. In the final
What,
seconds
did
of the first
Josh
half,
not play?
The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. This time,
I'm about to win this one, though. I'm about to beat all you guys.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
That's the difference between me and you guys. You guys are just staying the same. I'm getting better and better. I'm like fine wine, bro. I'm getting better with time.
Anybody can get better when you're at the bottom.
Oh, man. Nah, it's not like that, man. You just don't get it.
So we reach halftime here in a
Go shit, bro. I'm making
game.
them I'm creating my 30 for 30 right now, bro.
With Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
He's like, you guys ever seen Along Came Polly? You know how Sandy's making his own Where Are They Now? Like, that's Mo making his own 30 for 30. God damn.
So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Oh, you gotta put more fucking force into that, Mo. Come on now. Here we go.
You gotta hype yourself up, I feel you. Oh, man. Dude, so what's up, Jason? They closed the bars out in Cali and shit?
The Charger drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff
They closed the bar?
halftime just working with them on.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
I know. I saw something about the beach is going to be closed this weekend for the holiday.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on
They're saying
offense.
like,
They're
yeah.
usually looking in the other direction, downfield.
Dude, I'm saying, what's up with this, right?
In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now following the sack,
I definitely am.
On a second down and
We're still
17.
coming together.
On the draw, this is Smith. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
Running.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Shit.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here.
I realize, you know, the key to stop me is very easy.
I think their halftime
and I don't know how to not do it.
Maybe it's just a little inspiration.
It's like I'll run the ball like twice, and if you stop me, I'll never run the ball again.
Now flags.
Yeah, exactly. The first 2 times or whatever, you know. And then, yeah, I won't run it again because I'm like, oh, I can't run the ball, so let me do something else. And then usually that'll lead to me throwing, and then I like to go deep, obviously, and then you just sit back and I just throw picks. So it's very easy to stop me.
I mean,
operating from the gun.
Oh. Dude, I had to use that so we can get picked.
Cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
On is the Chargers.
Yeah, I feel like I'm about to boom this shit, and then it lashed out.
Fair catch taken just inside the 4.
I don't even know if I'm going to bother punting anymore. Like, it's just stupid.
Punt there, no return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
What's a punt?
Here are the Vikings now to start.
It's the thing you have to do when you don't get a first down and you don't throw it. It's very hard for you.
And we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see
I know that.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after
Oh, dude, I was totally playing with it.
To give themselves some momentum.
What do you think, Jason, about all the teams crying about injuries?
First down, Vikings.
I think we should turn him up just to see what he says. Appreciate what we're currently doing.
Damn, it's like that.
Bro, you gotta learn to appreciate it. You know what I mean? It's like, you ever got in trouble and your mom's like, keep crying and I'm gonna make it 2? And you keep crying and she's like, all right, you want to go for 3, and then you stop? Like, that's how it goes sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one,
I mean,
don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Gene's gonna kneel every anthem until you guys lower
Play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Oh, man, this is great. We're going to be FaceTiming on a shot. He's going to be kneeling before.
To throw is Jackson.
I think they're putting that in Madden 21.
Please do.
Deep downfield. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, it would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away.
Makes me happy knowing somebody's
Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats in bounds.
44, Mike, I need to play for real. I'm doing pretty good.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Rolling to his right.
Go down. Oh, thank God.
Nearly got the 1st and 7.
I get nervous every time Lamar gets tackled that he's going to fumble.
The scramble good for a nice
I heard he's got a new X Factor. It's called Trust or Trust. You guys hear that?
No. Really?
No.
How do I get that?
On is the
I guess you have to rush for 1 yard 8 times. But that sounds kind of dumb.
Hey, yo, this punt might be lit though.
Something extra into this one by far his best of the night. And this will hit just
I finally got one
beyond the
off
goal
that
line
went
as
more
it's
than
into the
20
end
yards.
zone for a
Pretty happy about
touchback.
it. That shit's funny, Mo. Which you sent to Instagram about the graw?
Yeah. It's true, too, bro. They fucking
Here are the
killed
Vikings
it.
now to start
They
their next
murdered it.
drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch that end, tight end's right. Tight end's right. Hey, you got 3, you got 3.
Now back to throw.
Oh, threw right to him, Jamal.
He's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions.
Bro, can you believe Scorpion came out 2 years ago today? It's been that long since we had a Drake album.
Interception if you do things the right way. And
wow, 2 years ago today?
Yeah.
No, what do you mean? We just had the Drake album.
No, a real Drake album. We're not talking about Care Package or fucking the other one.
He just dropped an album.
When?
I think, okay, he's a guy in all the commercials now. Right?
Yeah, because I know you're talking about, what's the other one? The Dark Lanes or whatever? What is it?
Yeah, the Dark Lane demo tape.
Yeah, that's not it. I'm talking about a real album.
Are those not new tracks?
No, not a lot of them.
Really?
Yeah, some of them are. But that's what he's been doing lately. He's been putting out. Some of them are new. There's a couple of them that aren't, though. I don't know, man. I felt like those were his throwaways, and he's like, here's just some music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Ooh, quadruple bogey. That just fucked up my whole tournament.
Oh, that's about to be money right here. I'm doing this.
From the gun, Jackson. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
Squeeze, double.
Ah, so tempting.
44's the mic. 44's the mic. No gain on this defense, no gain. 44's the mic.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And that that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Greg Olsen, his second touchdown on the season.
So what's up, Jason?
The
You down for some cotton?
Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
I'm not asked. I came in second the last two tournaments I played in, and I'm like, what's the point of coming in second all the time?
The lead moves to 17.
What, you quit?
Are you? No, I haven't quit officially. I'm not you, Mo. I just am taking a leave of absence.
Now after the touchdown,
Hey, man, I didn't quit either. I'm taking a leave of absence, too.
No, you
What's
quit.
the point of... No, dude, taking a leave of absence.
Your ass is not even in the thing no more. We can rape your team. That means you quit. Leave of absence means, you know, I'm resting up for future tournaments.
No, leave
Here
of
are the
absence.
Vikings
I'm
now to
resting up
start
until
their
next
next
game.
drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
What's the point of coming in
offensive
second all the
coordinator?
time?
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun.
Dude, I feel you.
Thrown out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Monte Nicholson picks it. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face.
Hey, what was
now.
that spread,
There's a lot
Jason?
going on in between the years.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do.
That half comes from that missed extra point.
Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
A gain of 2. At the 15-yard line.
Dude, I can't believe Jeremy's game ended in a
One
tie.
quarter remains here on a Sunday night. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
That's crazy.
This is the NFL.
Dude, it is.
It's
Did you
on
watch it?
EA Sports.
No.
Oh, yeah, Mo, you quit.
The last run good
Leave
for
of absence,
2.
you're
Here's
still watching.
second and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we get set.
Oh, man. I'm on LOA,
Here's
bro.
Jackson to throw.
I'm not supposed to partake in any work activities.
Shot.
on LOA.
Loose football. The ball comes out.
That's
Vikings
FMLA.
get the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Blasted.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track. And now
Bobby,
here's another
Sosa,
interception.
Movie.
Latavius Moore. And they'll have it just 5 yards away from pay dirt here, first and goal. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Now it's Jackson, and this is caught by Watkins for a Charger touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 24.
So, $1,000, huh, Jason? That you're going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl? Is that what that's for?
Butker on to kick it away.
Easy. That's interesting.
So a very short kick here. This will be taken
Jason
by
said he'll
the
bet
Vikings.
anybody $1,000
They're
that
gonna
he's
start
going to be
this
repping the
drive in
AFC.
pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Bobby, looking like maybe Bobby.
You just banking on Rick not making it
Here are
again?
the Vikings now to start
I
their
mean,
next
who's
drive.
Jason's
And
competition?
last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception.
Me?
We'll see if they can do better.
Me?
Honestly, they want to go ahead and throw them.
Nowhere
And me, of
escape,
course.
and he goes down.
Other than that, there's nobody else.
This is
Glenn played well.
On the
He's
season.
played well with the Titans.
A
Didn't Rick
rookie
beat you,
QB
Jason?
struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there, but yeah, maybe this game, it's not over
Who
yet,
beat
but
you?
maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket. And
Glenn's
when
the
to get
GOAT.
rid of the football, not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early.
Yeah,
and
but
make sure
low
you
key,
don't- make sure you
let's be
don't fumble
honest.
the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
Be real though, Jason. You're gonna have an asterisk over that Super
Call
Bowl.
it a 3-yard
Let's be
gain,
honest.
and that'll make it a second down. That first down completion, moving ahead of 3, second and 7. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Another incompletion.
I'm all taking away
it's a
Super
wonder
Bowl
he's still
before he's
moving
even
around
got
back
it.
there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down
Josh wants
at the
to be in my tier
Chargers
so bad.
42.
He's just not. He doesn't get
So
it.
from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of a yard, and now it's second down.
Stop talking like you're relevant. You're normal. You're more
Second and
relevant than
11.
me.
Oh, shit. I love that.
Open man here is Foster. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Oh, man.
22
Josh beat me
yards
one
there,
time
first down.
at 2 in the morning and thinks he's
They'll
good.
set up the throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. 2nd and 4.
Yo, Jason, pretty bad performance. What's going on here?
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down. Back to throw here. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
You know what I'm talking about.
A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
Only game that matters.
And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit.
Nah, bro. That's what it looks like.
That's just what it looks like. It's not reality.
The Vikings leave the offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for 2. Back to throw again. He's got it. So they convert the 2.
You see that Family Guy episode where people get the stroke
as we're back
and
to a
everyone's like
two-score
saying
game.
stroke around him? He's all getting like pissed off. You guys want Family Guy?
I haven't seen that one. Is that a newer one or an older one? Because I haven't watched them lately.
Older one.
Out is the
Pops a
kickoff
stroke.
unit as
He's
they
like,
run
stop
up
saying
and
it.
send this one
Everyone's
away.
like, there's different stroke scenarios if people are rolling the boat. Stroke!
And they will
Stroke!
not get a
Someone's
chance to
golfing, nice
return
stroke!
this one as it's
He's
through
like,
the
stop
end zone
it!
for a touchback.
This is what I thought of when Jason said that.
JG's 12-1-1.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe he tried to pitch it and the ball's loose. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Come on, set. This is Pittsburgh. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Now on 2nd and 16, Jackson.
Oh, way too hard.
What I do is
And
still
this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Ready?
The Chargers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is
There he is.
16.
Hey, fuck you guys.
That's
a beast.
That's fair.
I'm a beast, bro.
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh man, and you
Missed
believe
a
it
lot.
too.
You gotta
What the
believe,
fuck?
baby. You
And
gotta believe.
intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
That's what Mo used to tell himself after his 5th interception of the game. I'm the best, man. If I would stop throwing picks, I'd be the best.
I mean, is it not that? Is that not true?
If I scored more points, I would win every game. Like,
I would throw 9 picks to lose by like 1 possession. How does that even happen?
He's donating certain amounts to charity.
What is Skyrim? What is that shit doing for?
it's
This one complete to Robert Foster.
It's an RPG.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
There was a glitch where like it auto saved me into a position where I could just put it in. I just kept fucking dying, and there was no way to like get out of it. I just got discouraged. Just to restart
A
the game.
great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as they are able to cut into that lead.
oh man, that should. Oh, that was good.
That was good.
Jason, make sure you force win punts, copy.
So the touchdown
Jason
was
gets 1
big.
Super
This
Bowl, thinks he can
almost
like talk all
equally
this shit.
big as he'll
I
try
know,
to
dude, it's
get
great,
a
isn't it?
one-score game with a 2-point conversion. He'll look to throw, and that one is caught.
Nah, there's 3
So they
losses.
convert here, and don't look now, but this one's
Clearly, you don't know how Super Bowl
loss
losses work, Mo. You got to get there to understand.
And your 1 Super Bowl is
So
pretty
just
crazy,
under
too.
2 minutes to play, and this would
Mike, have you
figure
won a
to
Super
pretty
Bowl?
much be your
No,
ball
but I
game
lost
right
2,
here.
so that counts as a half a win, right? I don't know. I'm trying to do Jason's math.
Yeah, then it's removed for losing to me.
The Chargers able to
Is that what it
Say it
is?
again, guys.
A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly
I've lost
right.
2
They had
games in
to
a row in the
attempt
ass
it.
league.
But even though they didn't
Fuck?
get
What are
it,
you
as you
doing?
noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can
Sorry,
get
if I don't be
these
careful, I'm
stops
about to
on
lose this game
defense,
too.
all
I'm only up
hope is
8.
not lost.
Against Jamal?
Yeah, I was up by like 20 something, and then you know how I do.
Turned it off.
Oh, me.
Hey, do you guys know who won the first Super Bowl ever?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
What
He'll
league?
look to throw.
In the NFL.
Nice work to get 7 out of that.
In the
And it's
NFL.
2nd down.
Really quick.
You're talking about the Packers?
Yeah, but who did they? Yeah, exactly. But Mike, who they who they beat?
They beat the Chiefs.
Oh.
What? Bro, I watch football.
I'm
like,
supposed to make a point that they don't know the losers in the Super Bowl. They only know the winners. But you,
Beats off the NFL Classic nightly.
bro, they beat the Chiefs, and then they beat the Jets, and then the Jets came back and won the 3rd one.
It's Lindsay.
Oh, let's go, Philip Lindsay.
did you watch the Super Bowl?
Yeah, because I'm 50 years old. That makes sense.
Maybe you fucking pulled up a recording, bro. I don't know.
No, I haven't seen. I don't think I've seen them. I've seen clips. They were, yeah, they had a. They have them somewhere. Sure, you can watch it.
I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score
Well,
game.
that
You're
was funny
inside
what you
in
were
2
saying there,
minutes.
because
I
that's
think
the
you can
exact type of
breathe
lending that I
relatively
do. All
easily
my
now.
loans are for
Yeah, you
$7
can,
to
but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy.
Oh, dude,
That could
I
put you
wanted
in
to
some
kill
jeopardy.
myself when I found out all the shit that he gave me. I mean,
But you do loans for 7-play bars, but they qualify
fielded
for
at the
tax
2.
loans, right? This guy just didn't tell you that he writes everything off and doesn't show it against anything.
And he's up past the
that
20
is
to the
everything off.
22-yard
He's got
line.
he's got another business that he uses the whole title for. These other businesses to pay, and like it's all just a big write-off, man. Like I don't even know how to explain it. It's just fucked. My manager even told me like, yo, this thing is fucked. Like,
And for them to touch down their last go around,
Yeah,
they said they'll be
bro.
hoping to do that again.
And when you
I
start
mean, waste of
plotting
time.
for this
So
drive,
much business
you start
out there.
thinking to yourself,
Really,
what
really
are
told
you
me.
going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Do you guys
But you
get
have to be
paid
prepared
on?
for wrinkles
Do you
and
get paid like a
counters
normal
because you
loan
know they'll make
officer?
some
Like 100
adjustments.
bips per loan?
So after the incompletion,
What kind of normal loan officer is that, bro? Show me that, a loan officer.
That's not loan?
That's a fucking broker, maybe.
I thought that's what it
What does
is
the
for
officer
retail.
make?
Loan officers.
Given
What do you
7
guys
on the
make?
play.
I mean, it depends on the volume, but you can make upwards of like 45 to, I mean, anywhere, but it just depends. Like, if you do, you can make 5 dips per loan if you fuck up and do like 2-3 fundings, so you're not gonna have a job, you know?
Yeah, but if you're funding 20 loans a month, you're making 45 bips.
40 dips, yeah, 45.
I thought it was more.
$45?
That's what I make. I make 45 bits, and I'm also.
But it's a lot of volume, bro. That's the thing. It's a lot of fucking volume. Like, there's a lot of
To do
people.
that much.
Is it like Mo Picks volume? Or like Bears Super Bowl volume? I just want to know.
In regards to what?
Yeah,
How many loans are done a month?
Yeah.
As the clock will stop with
Depends, like,
37
someone that's good,
seconds to
probably
play.
15.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
It's like shark touchdowns a year type stuff.
And he's going to find his man
Or
out of the
17 funny.
backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
And you get paid, what, $45 each one?
Now the Vikings
No,
will use the
45
second of
bits.
their
So that comes out to $4,500 per million
27
funded.
seconds showing on the clock. Facing a
Okay.
2nd and 2
So if you
after
fund
that
$1
last
million
catch, good
loan,
for
you'll
8
make
yards.
$4,500 roughly.
That's solid.
2nd and 2.
But I mean, but the loan amount to like, you know, 200-300K.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken
I
down.
make I've funded like a $7.5 million loan before.
Really?
One final shot.
Damn, what is that, commercial or?
No, just a big residential house.
Incomplete.
Just a baller and
For a consolation TD, but
Well,
it was
shoot, that's, you getting 45 bits on that. You chilling, bro.
I know.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up.
I
in
really
this
make
one.
30, but if
Certainly
you hit the
defensively,
super
stuff
bonus,
that they
you
can
end up
look at
making
on film,
40,
don't you
50
think?
extra on
No
everything.
doubt about
and I
it. And they've
always
got
hit
to
that.
go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what
Yeah, I
they
just
do.
started Cooper,
But
so
they
they
also
gave
need
us
a little
like 6
adjustment
and
with
a
their
half.
confidence. To give up that
So
many
pretty much
points,
instead
even
of
if you
40
win
bits,
a
I got
game,
60
that
bits.
can hurt you.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's hefty, bro. It's like about 5.5
So
mil
you're
volume.
right. That is I'm talking about a broker because I work directly with mortgage brokers and I see what they charge on each loan. It's like 1.25 to 2,
Yeah, no.
but they are the broker themselves. Dude, people are fucked up. They just gouge people.
I know, man. Like I would never. Like I always
Like
have a
someone
hard.
sent me a loan and they were gonna charge them 3 points on like a $300,000 loan, and I told the guy I'm not even gonna take this because I know the borrower is gonna walk away during the loan. Someone else is gonna come up to him and do it for literally a third of the price.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna waste my time because you're gonna lose this one. So
I
I
wouldn't
made the guy
charge more
charge
than
him
2
less.
It's good, bro. Like, cause people don't know, man. Like, they don't know mortgages, refinancing. Like, you gotta think. Like, when you call a place, like, you expect that person to understand what the fuck they're talking about, and
Yeah.
they're putting you in the best position. When you got some fucking sleazy guy that's just trying to get the most amount of points, like, that's fucked up, bro. Especially for old lady Margaret who doesn't understand shit. Just wants
Yeah.
just on SSI and shit. It's fucked, bro. A lot of
Okay.
sleazy guys in this industry.
If all brokers looked for the best rates for their borrowers, I'd be killing it because my company has the lowest rates. But there's too many just scumbag brokers that don't care about the lowest rate.
Are we
Just
force
rather-
winning
To the same
Jamal?
company. Force winning Jamal.
I mean, Ponce, Jason?
Yeah, fuck yeah. You don't get to get free losses and tank.
Are we?
Why sim it, dude? Why? He's 2-11.
What do you mean? What are you talking? What kind of logic is that?
It is about helping him. If he gets a loss, then that helps him for next year when he's just not playing. I mean, you just shouldn't get rewarded for going through the whole season not playing.
So is that what I
And
should have
yeah,
done instead of just
I
doing?
have 2 draft picks that are competing with him, so yeah, it is kind of bullshit.
I already simmed it.